Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 19th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Will get this season underway as toe meets leather. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Penn State's offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is. Let me tell you about this wide receiver. He is a route-running, DB, toasting, pass-catching, touchdown-scoring, woo, son of a gun.
I can't wait to see how this defense is going to try and corral this guy, because you play man-to-man, you risk him running right by you and catching the deep ball, but you play zone and you give him the opportunity to potentially make yards after the catch. You're going to have to be really careful trying to cover that dude.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC. SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Fires it into traffic and it's picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They try to pop a run on the draw. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. They'll run it to the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Typically at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. A little screen to the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall that just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Dances away. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And the Nittany Lions will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. The run from the shotgun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got room on the return. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Well, I love the job by the coaching staff there defensively, matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dime package out on the field. So you bring out the extra defensive back, you're anticipating a pass. Perfect timing to run that personnel, and you get the pin.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this is a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Man, that's just kind of frustrating for an offense. You move the ball all the way down the field. You got an opportunity on 3rd down, and you can't protect your quarterback. You get the sack, and now it's probably field goal time if you make a field goal.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide open downfield. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And they got him for the sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
The Rebels will line up to punt it away. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the 1st down. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Davenport. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down. The Nittany Lions have taken it inside the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Zings it complete to the right.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. They'll try to pop the draw. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Boise State took its show on the road, and they'll be packing a big old W in their bags for that trip back to southwestern Idaho. Never underestimate the importance of a road win and how it can impact a team's trajectory. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the 2nd quarter. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They go to the draw. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Rebels will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. He's right on target. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the 1st.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's taking the shot. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Penn State 6, Ole Miss 0.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. They thought it was worth the risk to try that 58-yard field goal, but now they put their defense in a tough spot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And you've already set your punter out 4 times. At least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Rebels will send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The give on the inside. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
And they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. You think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley. Time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple 1st downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Penn State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that 1st game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Off play action. Fires left. Got him downfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Rebels. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The sure hands, it's Davenport. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On second down, just keeps firing. Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll go to the power running game. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play, an interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Leaves it with the running back. Makes one man miss. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll give it to him again. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size. Still got him on the turf. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got the quick pass. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now. And if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
The run to the right. He tried to find some running room, but they get him stopped. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Not much room to run. Let's give him one to the 33. They're a perfect 2 for 2 on third down on this drive. They need 8 to move the chains again. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And back to the air on second down. Makes the grab. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Tulsa is in front. They've answered the bell today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no short thing right now. They're up by 7 over Georgia State. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes his connection. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Rebels will call on their punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to play.
The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry up. From the gun, the ground game. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll throw on third and short. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
There's got to be a sense of urgency for this offense right now. They're trailing. They're going to be kicking off to open the second half. So they need points. They need to go tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw. Heaves it on the run. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. The Rebels line up to punt it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Quick strike complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's going to pass. Got his man quickly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. They want to throw it. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And despite the missed field goal, guys, there's a bright side. They're still up by 16. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. They get him down after he makes the catch. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. And he's brought down, but the defender got a face full of stiff arm before he picked up that first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. This time he's got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's third down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. That is no good. Looking for a little juice and energy with a field goal. You don't get it, guys. They're still down by 16. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Happy Valley. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that said, let's send it back to the guys in State College, PA.
And the Nittany Lions will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
To the air on first down. Going for it all. Makes the grab inside the 30. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Snap it to the back. Dives into the end zone for the two-point conversion. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Complete to the right. Running to Green. He's off to the races. Touchdown, Penn State! And once he got loose, it was all over.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march down the field and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Temple is darn near perfect offensively today. This is almost exactly the way they drew things up this week in practice. They're up by 18 over the Sharks.
From the gun, the running back has it.
We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's reverse. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. On third and long, he'll need to screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone. They're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush. They win up front.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped him getting the first down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Hauls it in, looking for space. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Jet sweep to the receiver. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple after getting knocked back to open this drive in 2nd and 12. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. And the quarterback is snowed under.
One of the things I hated as a quarterback was the blitzes from the inside linebackers, because those guys end up in your hip pocket quickly. It's really hard to step into throws when you've got inside linebackers bringing the heat.
And the Rebels will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. He'll come out throwing on first down. Completes it in the middle.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that in route.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Strikes the blow. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. And to get rid of it quickly. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Hand off from the shotgun. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. They're setting up the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And now on second down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. On second down, wants to throw it. Such great awareness along the sideline and the ability to get that foot down for the catch. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. They've got the screen set up. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. Man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Starting to feel a little pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you've kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far, because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns, but you've also given up 4 sacks now. Pass protection has not been great, even though they've got the lead in this game.
The Nittany Lions send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Off the play fake. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll go with a direct snap. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. He'll do it himself. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Nittany Lions headed quickly to the line.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. And the Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
And on that 3rd down play, there just wasn't any timing between the quarterback and his intended target. As a result, ball falls incomplete, setting up 4th.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They'll throw it on 1st down. Dumps it off in the flats. That stiff arm got him a little space, but he'll be knocked down at the 11. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Brought down at the 21, but a really big play there to pick up 10. Ball spotted at the 21. It's 1st down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give to the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Rebels are moving quickly down the field. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rebels will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack.
And that is a major reason why this team is losing the football game. They can't protect the quarterback. They can't generate big plays in the passing game because up front, they're getting beaten time and time again.
Might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Rebels will punt this one away. Catches it cleanly at the 20. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Looking to the big tight end. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass. Now on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The offensive line coach will be pulling his hair out. His head coach is okay right now because they're winning the game, but from an O-line standpoint, they've been atrocious in pass pro.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Steps away. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Makes the catch right at the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
And the Rebels will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
And you just get the feeling that this defense has to find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
The Nittany Lions are on the move. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
I like the idea on offense. You want to get this guy the football in as many ways as possible. So you throw him the screen quickly to see if he can make somebody miss. Doesn't work there, but that should not be the last time you run that play.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
He's got his man. And he brought 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And now the lead is extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Nevada is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Reno. They're trailing by just 4 to Liberty. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back open in the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll just keep slinging it. Got his man on the right. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. And yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
It's on target and complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Rebels are in the hurry-up.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback, rally to the football, gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
On third down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On fourth down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for him.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Nittany Lions line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Bunch formation for these receivers. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Getting some heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Can't hook up on the long throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Quarterback on the keeper. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. And the Nittany Lions have pushed it inside the 20. They'll leave it with him. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to 2 very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.